Very good evening to you and a warm welcome. If you're just joining us, we begin with this. The National Commissioner of Correctional Services is due to lead a parolee monitoring operation in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape this hour. This is mainly in response to concerns that the alleged mastermind behind the Lusikisiki massacre that left 18 people dead orchestrated the killings from behind bars. The seventh suspect, Mzukisi Ndamase, appeared in the Lusikisiki Magistrate's Court in the Eastern Cape today on charges of murder, possession of an unlicensed firearm and ammunition. Ntsiki Nohiya reports.
The alleged mastermind of the Lusikisiki mass shooting, Mzukisi Ndamase, arrived in court under heavy police guard from the Ebongweni maximum security prison in Kokstad. The convicted 46-year-old murderer is already serving life in jail for another crime. This latest hit targeted two families in Ngobozana village who gathered for a cleansing ceremony and tombstone unveiling. Ndamase appeared indifferent in the dock.
Well, Your Worship, I choose to conduct my own defense.
Sir, the court uses its discretion, and in the interest of justice, you are given legal aid services.
Oh, well, Your Worship, I do disagree with you in that regard, Your Worship, because at the end of the day, it is my legal right, as the court has rightfully explained to me. And if that right was not supposed to apply to me, then the court would have not caused me to exercise or explain that right to me that I can exercise. Now that I am told by the court that I do have this third right where I can conduct my own defense, I choose and remain to conduct my own defense.
The families of the deceased are outraged with the accused response.
It is evident that he's a hardened criminal because he's refused bail, he's refused to be represented by an attorney, and he's saying that he's serving a life term. On top is the 15 years. So it is clear that he has no interest to be outside anymore. But what was actually amazing is we are still asking ourselves a question as families as to how did he manage to plan this in prison? That's a big question that we have. And can we really trust our prisons? Because he was able to plan a killing of 18 people. And it is clear that he was not doing this alone.
The families are optimistic with developments in the case.
I spoke to the mother yesterday, and now for now she's less concerned what's actually happening. She's just worried about grieving for her child that she's lost, and I don't know, maybe at the end of this whole court proceedings, maybe she will find solace somewhere, somehow. The father was here in court today, and he's very angry to see the person who's actually planned this whole killing that actually involved his daughter as well. So yeah, it's a bit sad moment because it's actually rewinding everything that we saw on the 28th of September. So yeah, the feeling is not good at all.
Meanwhile, Eastern Cape National Prosecuting Authority spokesperson Luxolo Kyali says the accused faces serious charges.
The accused person exercised his right, which is a constitutional right, not to be legally represented. The court tried to show him that is a dangerous route to take, but he was within his right to choose such. And he decided not to apply for bail because he is currently serving a life imprisonment term in one of the facilities in correctional services facilities, and it is alleged that he committed the crime while still in custody. Now, what is outstanding in terms of investigation is, as the court was told, only bank records linking him to the commission of the crime. then after that the matter should be trial ready. So we're hoping that the communities will out there see justice being done swiftly in this matter.
The case has been postponed to the 26th of November for further investigations and for prosecutors to gather critical documents like financial transactions. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntsiki Nohiya at the Lusikisiki Magistrate Court in the Eastern Cape.